This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
However dark the night, however dim our hopes.
Inbound 4 o'clock row.
The light will always follow darkness.
Keep going the way you're going, you end up as a bum on the street. You train. You fight harder than those other guys, and you win. You can take it. You can make it. You can do this, Lou. You just gotta believe you can. Pop does. Ma does. I do.
Louie, a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory.
We're gonna die out here.
We're not dying!
I got good news and bad news.
Who is the Olympic athlete? Don't look at me. Hello, mother, father. This is your Louie talking. I am now interned in a Tokyo prisoner of war camp. I can't say this. What it says about America, it's not true. This man must be taught respect. Each prisoner will teach him this lesson. I used to think that I could do anything, that I was better than I am.
Who says you're not?
If you get me through this, I swear I'll dedicate my whole life to you. If I can take it, I can make it.
Stay down.
If he drops it, shoot him. Come on.
Bless you, Louis. Welcome home. All of Torrance was praying for your safe return.
Miracles didn't save me, Padre. A couple of atomic bombs did that.
You're Louie Zamperini, aren't you? Thank you
For what?
for preserving the free world for silly girls like me.
People from all over the country want to know if you're going to run in the London Olympics.
What's this?
If you're going to train for London, you have to do it right. Just go nice and easy, see if you can make it all the way around.
You think you can run a 4.7 mile again? I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. I don't run to run. I run to win.
You will never escape me. Wherever you go, I will find you.
Are you sleeping well? You having any night sweats or nightmares?
I just thought I'd be able to forget everything.
I want to go home. There is no home.
Why is God silent? Why good men suffer? Why doesn't he stop the pestilence? Why doesn't he stop the wars?
You need help.
Here tonight, there's a drowning man. Just looking for some type of hope for the future. But there's a lifeline. Just reach out.
These men did terrible things to you. What are you going to say to them?
It's a jacked up review show. Jacked
Welcome all. Once again, we're doing a mini review. Here I am talking about the one, the only Universal Studios Unbroken movie franchise. One was an Oscar-nominated biographical film helmed by actress-turned-director Angelina Jolie. And there's the Christian movie produced Pure Flix, related mainly in story only, Path to Redemption. Here we're going to talk about what both films capture well and which of them don't. Louie Zamperini, as many will know, who actually died around the same time that the movie came out, was a World War II veteran who became an Olympic distance runner and later a Christian evangelist. And he was known for running the 5K mile run in the 1936 Berlin Olympics and finished 8th. But yeah, he was a very talented American and born in New York, and he struggled with bullying and almost died twice. Once in a house fire and another from nearly falling into an oil ring and almost drowning. What Angelina Jolie's movie, which was scripted by the Coen brothers, just does so well is all these actors are absolutely unrecognizable. Jack O'Connell's already an extremely underrated actor who you might have seen in the slasher film Eden Lake, the British show Skins, and Netflix miniseries Godless. But movie-wise, he's been in stuff like Trial by Fire and Money Monster with Julia Roberts and George Clooney, and the prison drama Startup, as well as 71 Into the Fire, which is about the IRA during the 70s. But even when he's not, well used, he is, goddamn, just charismatic and just electric. I can't, much like Joel Edgerton and some of these other New Zealand and British actors, even Russell Crowe, is just like Benedict Cumberbatch. I can't believe that's the same one each time. This is adapted by Lauren Hillebrand, who's known for magazine journalism, and she previously wrote the nonfiction book Seabiscuit, which got adapted. But yeah, her book on Unbroken was a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption. And boy, howdy, this adaptation proves just that. Like, Japanese pop star singer Miyavi is wonderful as the ruthless, morbid concentration camp leader. Roger Deakins, who you guys know also from the Coen brothers and Dennis Benob's many works, and the James Bond film Skyfall, delivers a lot of his eye-catching cinematography. This was co-produced by Free Arts Entertainment, which is also often better known for their comedy and sitcom material, including National Lampoon, 13, and The Mindy Project, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, and Everybody Hates Chris. But lately they've gone into American blockbusters like 13 Hours and Edge of Tomorrow. So again, very unexpected, but they did a good job on this. And Legendary Pictures also pitched in. It really delivers on all fronts, and even though it's over 2 hours, it doesn't take up too much time. Domhnall Gleeson's been another actor I don't feel has always been well used. Same thing with Jay Courtney. He's been awful on everything else I've seen him in that wasn't, Spartacus. He was okay in Jack Reacher, but then you see him in stuff like I, Frankenstein and The Water Diviner and Alita Battle Angel, and even, Terminator Genesis. But he was been okay in stuff like Black Sight and The Divergent and Suicide Squad films. But here, he's just absolutely unrecognizable, and I think that's just because he's not the main center, so I guess he was just more comfortable. But yeah, this moves at the speed of light, and Angelina Jolie, say what you will about her, like her, hate her, I do think she's a very talented individual who, when given the right material, will give it her all. And, having served as a UN ambassador and all that, I think her heart was in the right place for making this very complex movie just how to never surrender, how to never give up your dream. How do you become a former Olympian who, then serves in World War II and is in captivity? Garrett Hedlund is also in this. You might know him from Friday Night Lights, the movie version, Four Brothers, Death Sentence, and Troy, as well as Tron Legacy. He was good. I don't feel like he's always been well used, but once again, just everybody's absolutely unrecognizable here. I really got to applaud it. I feel like you just feel the tension, and much like Lone Survivor and some of these other recent movies, you just feel like everybody just absolutely was just not phoning it in. They were absolutely just on the money. Alexander Desplat did really good with the score. You might know his work from Godzilla, The Tree of Life, Harry Potter, and just the Monuments Men. And he always gives his all. And altogether, yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't get talked about enough. Maybe it's because we've seen too many, captive war prisoner movies, but given the location and the art direction, the rousing inspiration, and how it's both a sports movie and a World War II movie, I really think you could do worse. It really does hit all the emotional buttons without feeling false or soapy. Now, the loose sequel. Let's get to the good. Actors are acceptable. The production value shows, despite being produced by Universal's, direct-to-video home department. It did its money. Unfortunately, the poster is absolutely false advertising. It claims that it's going to be set in a concentration camp. No such luck. It's for the most part just the actor portraying these various people as they're getting on with their life. There's brief supporting roles by Bob Gunnan, who you might know from Shawshank Redemption and 24, as well as Gary Cole, who you might know from Office Space and West Wing. Yeah, this one, it's got some shitty reviews. I've seen worse from Christian movies. It got a cinema score grade of A. Again, neither of those ratings I would say are accurate. It's somewhere in the mediocre. I would give like a 50% out of 100. It's okay for a Christian movie. It doesn't hit you over the head with the faith, but unfortunately it still has that kind of Hallmark Channel lesser Lifetime movie quality to it, and so it's just okay. But they really didn't use any of the same people except like one minor character, one minor actor, and yeah, unless you're looking at IMDb, you're not going to know that shit. But acceptable, but it was really a slog. It was really a rough just kind of time. And I can't say it's inaccurate, as this character did become an evangelist later on, but it's just not interesting or captivating from a script fault, unless you're, again, looking for a faith-based movie. Altogether, it is what it is. I can recommend both in their own way for different reasons. But yeah, no, Unbroken is pretty solid. The first one is a very solid outing, and it made me curious to see what else the co-writers have worked on. I saw that writer William Nicholson was credited, as well as Richard LaGraveness, whose credits include The Fisher King, Unstrung Heroes, The Bridges of Madison County, and Water for Elephants. Those are hit and miss movies for me, but I can't deny Freedom Riders and Beloved might even be his best outings. But yeah, this is a crowd pleaser in the best possible way, instead of just feeling like another phony excuse for bullshit and Oscar bait. And again, sequel, not my cup of tea, but if I were to recommend it to people looking for a solid Christian film that, followed all of those outlines, it definitely would be appropriate for those seeking such entertainment. But I personally didn't get any entertainment from it.
but it was, again, not unwatchable, dull, or just annoying. It was just meh, average. So that's it. That's all, folks. That's all you're getting from me tonight. And please like, review, subscribe, ask us questions, send us fan mail. We love it.
We'll return after these messages.
If you like small town mystery, crazy news, and wild history, then the Florida Men on Florida Man podcast is for you. Each week, Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty bring you the absolute best Florida has to offer. So if you're looking for a show that's safe for the family, but funny enough to help you escape everyday life, then listen to the Florida Men on Florida Man podcast. That's Florida Men, plural, on Florida Man podcast.
Hey, it's Brent Pope, the host of Breakfast with Brent Pope. You've seen me on some of your favorite TV shows saying things like, "Give it up, Jimmy. You got to sink this putt to win." On Breakfast with Brent Pope, I sit down with guests from the entertainment world, and we do it all over breakfast. Or should I say Brentfast? Every week on Brentfast, you get inside Hollywood info and tips, great breakfast recs and foodie debates. Most of all, you get the most delightful 30 minutes of your week. So dig in. It's Brentfast time. Listen at Brentfast.com, Apple Podcasts, or wherever fine podcasts are found.
Follow us on the web on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The podcast is available on Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Apple, and anywhere else podcasts are available. Feel free to review our show and leave comments on any of those sites. Thanks a million for listening.
It's a jacked up